doesn't even get here typically till about now. I'm surprised you're the first one, but what'd you get me?
It's told that.
Is this wireless?
I doubt it.
Doesn't show a wire. Large print keyboard. Do you find I have trouble seeing?
You're getting up there.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'm not arguing that. Why do you have this?
It was my father-in-law's, and it was sitting in the closet at my mother-in-law's place. I was like, "You're never going to use this. Let's just do it here." And I thought, instead of throwing it out of the TV,
cute little present, my man. I'll consider it my birthday gift.
As a gag gift, I thought.
Fantastic. I wish you'd had it earlier. That would be great.
Let's see. I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah, no, here. Man. I mean, it's a keyboard. Do you know how many keyboards I have? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Probably a couple dozen?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That far.
I have quite a few. I will say I have quite a few.
Maybe it is cordless.
No, it's not. No, it's very much corded. I hate to say. I wish it was cordless.
Oh, it is. But it's USB at least.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap!
It's freaking big writing. I know. I can read. Does that say QWERTY? Yeah? That's terrific. Okay, did you read anything that I had posted? There's 40 new articles and over 40 new articles.
When did you post them? Because I was looking at it yesterday and today, this morning. Or this afternoon.
Well, I mean, I just posted a whole bunch in the last hour after work here, so.
Oh, okay.
Your family's pretty robust. You have 5 brothers and a sister. Okay? After Valen went crazy and his remains could not be resurrected, his soul lost to the wastes. The Lagos family stepped in, wanting to get a little piece of that Summerhill Skytrain action. So the Summerhill Skytrain belongs to the Summerhill household, and it's their claim to power and wealth is they ship stuff. Okay, so the Summerhill Skytrain is basically a fleet of ships. The Lagos family wanted in on that. Up until now, they've had a pretty good stake in the CSMC, which is the CloudSpire's mining company. If you remember, the CloudSpires are their main export actually is ore and refined metals.
They were guns.
It is, yeah, and that would be the Ardutish. Now, the Ardutish family is Lady Esther Ardutish, and her husband Tursk, I believe it is. This is all actually this is in this book from way back when. So I was punching all this up on the computer. Yeah. In any event, so you and Juno, your brother Juno, are tasked with taking care of ensuring that the labor forces are in line, that the fleet is ship shape. Your father, your mother's was killed during the Dwarven Wars due to an airship accident.
So who is it that Paul fondled? That my grandmother?
No, you're part of the Lagos family,
okay.
Not the Ardutish family.
Okay.
Right? Lady Esther Ardutish is the one that Black Mountain fondled.
Okay.
Thoracics fondled. So there's a lot going on now. What are you after? Oh, it's hanging right next to you. Just pull it. Remember? Ring for beer?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Shadow.
So, anyways, my family's taking over shares of the, what was the name of that shipping company now?
CSMC? Oh,
so
no.
Taking over.
I don't remember what your shipping company was named. That's the issue. You gotta pull that shit up for me. So
Nice Dreams, wasn't it?
What's that?
Nice Dreams or something?
I have no dude. I have no clue, dude. But this is okay. So let's have a moment here. This is the article as posted. 6 months have passed since the saviors of the CloudSpires ventured to the depths of the volcano and quelled the impending eruptions. The Royals Peak Church of Ogma, with the help of...
This is Archon, so if you ever need him. Okay, and then... Here, I hope you don't mind about this.
What's that? What is this?
Here.
Scorpion Whip of Zephyr Gath. Why do you want to bring that shit? Why reference someone who can't possibly have been around? Or Zephyr Geth was a ship.
He was a skyship captain and a magic item.
Okay.
Deteriorate over time.
This was a magic item. Why would it be of Zephyr and Geth? He didn't make the thing.
No, but he's linked to it.
Alright, fair enough. I don't really care. Come up with a better name for it, so it's not like...
It's the scorpion whip. That's what you called it, so...
Yeah, stick with that.
But I got
What's up, Groot?
That's where I'm getting it from.
That's cool.
I was thinking that... Fuck. Anyways.
So there's like 40 new articles. I'm going to keep saying this every time somebody comes in. 40 new articles of history, including some Taladriel history.
Cool.
The House Taladriel has a pedigree. Easy there. I'm just getting so violent already. Jesus.
Just happy to
So
get
now-
a good chance. This less claim?
Unfortunately not.
Before I cut you off, sorry.
Hey?
Before I cut you off, where were you going?
That's an excellent question.
Ladriel or...
They were taking over the shipping company from...
Right. So
Valen's.
they bought up Valen's little fledgling shipping company, and you guys have been set to work over the last 6 months retrofitting a bunch of broken down old ships and just getting things going. And so, what is it? Your father's too bereaved, unfortunately, still with the loss of your mother. So he hasn't been himself. Typically, he's a boisterous, happy guy. Your mother was a halfling, like I mentioned. Ever since she was killed.
I'm human.
Yep, you are, and so are 4 of your brothers.
Oh, okay.
And what was his name there? Shit, I should have printed these off. Man alive, there's so much in here now. It's ridiculous. Let's have a moment, right? Let's take a moment here. You were trained by Boris Urkenklacht. He's ex-COI, Covenant of Iron. He was a drill raid captain. He was responsible for training the Lagos children. The Ardretish family. Oh wow, Desdemona's not supposed to be there. She's supposed to be in the Lagos family. So this is your dad actually talking about her. Loving and doting mother to her children, the Lady Lagos was the unfortunate victim of airship crash. Let's log in and edit that and move it to the correct area. Over here, the Ardretish family is a matriarchal household comprised of members from the Fall and Lagos families, led by Lady Esther and Lord Tursk. They are responsible for the manufacture and sale of arms and armor for the kingdom at large. Funded primarily by the Saxburgs, they remain in alliance with the prince and seek to protect the current lineage despite recent events. Now that I'm logged in there, where was Desdemona? Should not be there. Part of the CloudSpires, and you're supposed to be under the Lagos family. So, the Lagos family is known for armor, and typically would sell their wares to the Covenants, actually, by way of various airships that would pass through on behalf of said Covenants. The Vizier in your household, you can name him, has recommended, and your brothers and sister Diona agree. You guys are after business with those Covenants on a more direct scale. That is to say that if you guys get your shipping yards going, then you guys can fly out to them and here you are, deliver armors and whatnot directly to them. Another main industry of the CloudSpires
Are you
was
playing a new character?
another new character, yes.
Why?
Because you guys asked me to.
No, I said you could. I said you could. I want to make that very fucking clear.
When did we say that?
I said, specifically I said, if you would like to, because I know you like to switch it up, now would be the good time. Now would be a great time.
Okay.
No.
What? I'm gonna go fuck with you.
No. Fighter.
Just a human fighter.
What do we got here? The Fall family, I don't have much there. SK family, the Ketterrog family. Lagos, here we go. The Lagos family is a patriarchy comprised of members of the Adretish and whose name is derived from ancestors long dead. Lord Carbone leads the family with his 6 sons and 1 daughter, Scar, Juno, Servio, Luke, Zeramus, Shaw, and their sister Diona. Originally a family of weavers responsible for textiles and fashion, their family became known for the development of stronger and lighter armors that could keep soldiers protected against steel and the environment alike. While the Argertish family is still primarily the source of weapons, they simply cannot best the Lagos family in the development of protective equipment. The Lagos family maintains contracts with mercenaries as personal protection and for training house soldiers. Carbon has made an effort to ensure his boys and girl are well and capable of handling themselves. The Lagos family is a mostly Ogma devout household, Diona and Zeramos being the shining pride of their father with their innate magical abilities. And most of your brothers actually have descriptions.
Prepare to die.
Scar has nothing, Juno, Servio, Luke, and did I make one for Shaw? I did! Oh my goodness. And is Diona in there? I've already got one for Diona. Your brother Zeramos, magically gifted but derelict in his studies. Zeramos practices with their sister Diona.
Look at all those characters you can play when you die.
Shut up. Magically adept and studious, Diona presents a piety that few can match. Lucretia has been heard stating she sees great potential in the young Lagos girl. An expert in melee, thanks to the teaching of Boris Ehrenklatt, Juno is a pretty strong little warrior. A Ponzi fencer of small stature but large skill, Servio got his height and his penchant for gold management from his mother's side of the family. Hey. Luke, devout priest in the service of Ogma, he conducts a lot of reading and seems to have an eidectic memory.
Eidectic?
Means you remember everything. Shaw, rough and tumble enforcer of Ogma, he helps in the security detail of the Church of Sun and Scroll, which actually I found in my book from way back when, is the official name for the Church of Paler and Ogma.
Makes sense.
So the Church of Paler and Ogma is the core religious organization of the CloudSpires, the major denominations being as such. Any other religion is typically faced with a typical passive-aggressive response. You get on a bus when someone asks you your religion and you say you're agnostic, but because they have to justify that stupid necklace, they roll their eyes like you're beneath them, and you want to punch them in the face and scream down with spittle dripping on their head, "Where's your God now?" But you can't because you'll go to jail, and jail is bad. The church has been conducting research and tracking the whereabouts of cultists since becoming aware of them in Season 1. Curtis, write something here and I'll give you an experience for every 2 words.
Okay.
So your dad.
By the way, it's called the Sun and Scroll for now. Soon it will be the Sun and Bigger Sun. I'm going to snuff those scrolls out.
What else we got here? I don't have anything for Black Mountain. The Court of the Ever-Present, actually. The Court of Forever, as it's colloquially known, is a collection of tapestries depicting various respected individuals from the royalty's history. In the court is Ari Saxberg and Dorum Taladriel. Shit, I thought I made a page for Dorum. Shit, never mind. What else we got here? Ivor's got quite a bit
I
now.
left my bag sitting out front of my car at home. I got this loaded shit in the car.
Are you serious?
I gotta go back.
See you soon. Feel free to park in the driveway. That's right, I had it open for everybody, actually. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. I didn't. It just started so fucking quiet.
My truck is too big for your
Where does he
driveway.
live?
Downtown.
Oh, shit.
So the Fall family, a militant and naval family of airship commanders, they hold stock in several trading routes through the Summerhill Skytrain and provide troops while dealing in trade goods. They are in direct rivalry to the Ketterrog family after the insult that Ivor Ketterrog brought upon their house. They have attempted public revenge and continue to petition for justice.
What insult again?
You killed Orion.
Ryan?
That's not an insult. It's a cleansing.
Dwarven Wars, actually, is in here now. They came from nowhere, raining death from above. We fought them in the bitter cold, from the depths of a frozen hell into the highest clouds above our home. We fought them until we could fight no longer, and then we fought them evermore. A 2-year siege that nearly brought the entire CloudSpires kingdom to ruin, the Dwarven kingdom of Highhelm descended upon the CloudSpires for reasons still foggy to the